Today I'm going to be doing a Photoshop tutorial on how to use Photoshop. Well, not really how to use Photoshop, how to create a YouTube profile picture. Go on here real quick, I'll show you. Not a popular channel, but a channel picture like this. Well, not like that actually. One that goes there, because yeah, it's a little plain when it's like that. And later on I'll also tell you how to make a YouTube banner. This is the default one, or one of the default ones which you can choose, select. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing in this episode is going to be telling you how to give yourself a profile picture. Alrighty, so first of all what you want to do is you want to open up Photoshop. If you have Photoshop. If you don't, you can use other programs, but Photoshop is highly recommended. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to click File, which is located at the top left side of your screen, unless you're running on a different update of Photoshop, which I don't think there is a different update, but yeah. Now what you want to do is you can click Locate to File, go down, click New, or you can just click Control N. Let's call it YouTube Pro Pic. Now you want to come down here, and this is what you want to change, these two things. But first of all, if these aren't changed to pixels, then you want to do that, okay? Because sometimes for me it was set by default to centimeters. So you just want to click that down arrow, pixels, and it will automatically change them both. Well, shit. Yeah, so you want to change these to 800 and 800. If you type in something in here like 800 and it automatically edits this one to a certain size, then that's a setting in advanced, I think. It's a setting somewhere. You can fix it. It's definitely on this page. I don't know where it is, but I fixed it on this page. I can't remember where it is, but yeah. Don't want to mess with these. Well, you can if you know what to do, but for this I'm not going to mess with them because we're in RGB color. And you want to click OK. Alright, so then it should give you a good box like this if you select a transparent background, which is the checkered board, which makes it so it's visible in the background, so there's no background basically when it's a fully processed image, if that makes sense. Okay, so now what you want to do is you can use Google Images for Google Images. You can use Google Images for getting pictures and putting them onto Photoshop and creating banners and profile pictures, but you could get copyright strikes for that. If I don't know, it's a tiny little chance of getting copyright strike for that, but if you don't want to take the risk, then don't do it, but it's highly unlikely you will. Highly unlikely, sorry. But in this tutorial, I'm going to be creating a CSGO one, because that's the game, mainly the game I play. Yeah, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off by getting a plain background. Set it to grey, and then I'm going to add in some text. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's call it new. Hold on. This is going to be a little embarrassing, but I actually do not remember my name off by heart, as a friend suggested the name to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to do that. So, yeah, Neurosity montage. Select this. If you want to drag it and keep it the equal size, because like you can do like drag it like that and it goes all wonky and weird. Or you can press Shift and drag it from the corner, and look, just keeps it as a set one. Let's move that down there for now, because I'm going to move it. And what I want to do is I want to go onto Google Images and search CSGO AK-47. Doesn't matter what skin, I just want one like this. Wait for it to load. My internet's been really slow lately, but that loaded in pretty quickly. Drag it onto your desktop. You can either drag it in, or if you can't drag and drop, you can simply click File, Place, and locate it. Alrighty, so there you go, you have it placed, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to place it down, bring it a little smaller, and then I'm going to, there's a way you can select a layer. Oh, that works. Yeah, alright, so then I'm going to select the layer like this using a select tool. You can also use this and manually outline the AK. But yeah, I'm just going to be using this one because it managed to work well. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color. Actually, no, sorry, whoops. Control Z. I'm going to get it white, and let's get this tool and paint over it. Actually, let's do something over here. Let's see what this looks like. That looks shit. Alright. So now, basically, I've created one like this before. That's what it looks like, larger than life. It's sort of a copy of the movie one. If you haven't seen them, well, I'll show you real quick. Where is it? It's a movie. Has a logo. Yeah, that one right there. That's it right there. I don't know why, I just felt like doing it, so I just copied it. It's a lot different. A lot different. As you see, that one's like way better. Yeah, that one's way better. But yeah. Alrighty. So now once you've done this, you can simply Control D, deselect it, zoom out, and I think I'm going to create another copy of it. Whoops. And alright, after googling one little command, how to combine layers, that combines all the layers, but what I wanted to do was select two layers by clicking Control, selecting one layer, Control click, and then Control click another, and it selects two layers or three layers, whereas if you don't Control click, it just selects one layer. And what I did then is I created a duplicate AK like this, swapped it around, put it on top, selected the two layers, let's say that's the other AK, and press Control E, which automatically combined it, so now this is one image instead of me having to move both AKs manually. So what I'm going to do is, I think I might do this. Now, I'm not going to keep the background like this. I'm going to change it because it's a little plain. I might also change the font. I'm trying to think if there's... You know what? I don't think I'm going to do that. I think... I'm going to get rid of that real quick. Alrighty, so I managed to get it. I ended up just doing some text and combining the layers again, creating a separate N and a separate M, putting the M overlapping the N on this side of the N, so it looks like it's one thing, combining them so it's just one thing, and making the N red and making the M grey. I'm not sure if this looks good though like that. I might think of something else to do, maybe. I think I've actually just sort of went. Let me just try this real quick actually. That looks worse, doesn't it? That looks worse. Alright, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it like that for now. If only that was a little lower, it'd look better having it steeper. Just doesn't suit it because that's on a slope there. Because it's on a slope there, and that's on a steeper slope. I reckon if it was the same slope as that, it'd look a little better. Yeah, doesn't matter though, but now what I want to do is, because I made it the same grey colour as the background, so you can't see the M when it's like that, but like I did say I was going to change that. So, yeah. So I went into Google Images, searched up Counter-Strike, and looked through, and I think I'm going to choose this one. So just wait for it to load. Sorry, okay, it loaded. I'm going to place it in, locate it. Oh, whoops, wrong one. I was pressing Control. Enter. Oh, shit. File. Place. Alright, I also saw this one. Any others I can use? Whoa. Didn't want this. That is a downside thing about Google Images. They can make it so when you click on an image it loads and it will automatically open up the website it wants you to. Doesn't even matter if it's pixelated. I mean, I'm going to get rid of it anyway. I mean, I'm going to bring the opacity down for it anyway. Now what I'm going to be using is, because it's got a white background, I'm going to be using something called the Magic Eraser tool. Basically deletes certain colors. Doesn't matter if I miss any spots, because I'm bringing the opacity down for it, so it wouldn't really matter that much. Just want to try and get all the small places. Oh, whoops. I'll leave them there. What's the opacity for this? Oh. $92. Something stuffed up. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. My bad, nothing stuffed up. It's actually just that image right there. Alright, see, it's his leg. Shouldn't matter too much. But yeah, okay, let's try and get another one. You know, let's actually, I think that's good. Let's try and get Dust to CSGO, as that is the most popular map. Let's get this one. 920 by 1080. It's a big one. That's my monitor size, I think. My monitor, what's it called? Resolution, I think. It's on my Steam profile, actually. Yeah, somewhere on there. Yeah, it took a while for it to load, but it eventually loaded. File, place. There you go. Alright, this is a little quick one I'm making, so it's not going to be the best, but I can do better. It's a little quick one I made. By the time this one uploads, I'll probably have a way better one, but yeah, this isn't the best. This is actually sort of a little embarrassing. Didn't really have much time to work on. Probably an hour. Could have a really good one. But then the next step, anyway, next step of it all, getting away from this shit because no one really cares. Yeah, you want to click File, Save As, Desktop, or wherever you want to save it to that you know where it is. Give it a name. In this case, I'm going to call it YouTube Pro Pic. Just keep it the same. Select this. You can either select PNG or JPEG. There's 3 different JPEGs. You want to select the top one. JPEG, brackets, JPEG, JPEG, JPE. You want to select these two because they're not really the right ones. Well, they can be if you know what they're doing, but this one's the general one. Or PNG, which is usually better quality and faster. So I'm going to click PNG, save, smallest and slow, interlace none. Just leave them all the same. I don't even really know what interlace is, but yeah. Okay, could not use the move tool because now those are selected. Okay. Anyway, it's saved. Go back onto Google, close this. I'm going to go on your YouTube channel, click this, edit thing, edit on Google+. It will take you to Google+, and select from computer. And you want to select your image, it will upload. Pretty slow upload. It will get you an area to select. Don't be scared though, because you can enlarge it. Yeah, I'm gonna click set as profile picture and new video released soon. Better one coming soon. Subscribe for more. Alright. Share. Public. Alright, go back on your YouTube, refresh, and there you have it. It's now changed to what you just change it to. Next episode, editing this, and if you want to, come onto my YouTube channel, donate me skins, and yeah, Google+. No one uses Google+, it's the shittest thing ever, but yeah, you can hear someone in the background, I think. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.